Senate Bill 345, Alarm Systems Licensing Act Modernization. Senator Daniel, you're recognized to explain your bill.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So this is an agency bill from the Department of Public Safety. It deals with the Alarm Systems Licensing Board, which I think is going to be changed to the Security Systems Licensing Board. The portion that's relevant to this committee is the modernization of the fee structure for applicants to be licensed under the Alarms Licensing Board. So if you look at your fiscal note on page 2, you can see what the current application fees are and other fees, license fees, renewal fees, and so forth. These fees were last raised in 2000. They were last updated in 2004, and what the board is doing now is they're sort of setting forth a long-term plan. So the maximum rates that you see on the fiscal note in the right-hand column is not something that's going to happen overnight. What the board has traditionally done is raise their rates about 2.5% a year. So there's also a chart that's called Table B in the summary that shows if they continue their current practice, how those rates would gradually increase over a year by year. So don't be alarmed that it looks like a big jump, but it took the board 15 years to get to their current cap, which they reached in 2019, and so now we're just updating those fee structures. So I ask for your support, and I do think there's an amendment from one of the members of the committee. It's not related to this.
Senator Daniel. That's right. We do have an amendment. Senator Ted Alexander. Members, the amendment is before you. Senator Alexander, you are recognized to explain your amendment.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Basically, what this amendment does is it takes equipment that many times is owned by small or struggling businesses that is no longer operable or functionable, and it basically says to the tax assessor that those things should not be used in the calculation for tax assessment for basically if it has only scrap metal value. And and it also gives a little bit more time for people to list those kinds of items on their taxes. So I would appreciate your support.
Thank you, Senator Alexander. Members, any questions or comments on the amendment? Seeing none, I have a motion for Senator Lazzara to adopt the amendment. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Ayes have it, and the bill is before you as amended. Members, any additional questions or comments on Senate Bill 345? Any members of the public wish to speak? Seeing no one who wishes to speak, I have a motion from the gentleman from Randolph, Senator Dave Craven, and the motion is Senator Craven moves for favorable to the bill as amended, rolled into a proposed committee substitute with a favorable report to the committee substitute, unfavorable report to the original bill with referral to rules. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, like sign. Opinion of the chair, the ayes have it, and Senate Bill 345 will move forward with referral to rules. And the committee is adjourned. Thank you.